92.3 now.
Hey, it's Zan hanging out with the very beautiful Demi Lovato. Thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
You have been like all over New York the past couple of days. So you were on Good Morning America, right? How did that go for you?
It went really good. It was really, really early in the morning, but...
Are you not like a morning person for something like that, or...?
It's not so much about that. It's like I'm a whatever person. I'll wake up early if I have to. I'll stay up late if I have to. Mm-hmm. I'm like I live in the moment kind of thing. But when it comes to singing on morning shows, you never know if your voice is going to be tired, if you're going to wake up with a voice that day just because it's so early. So it's nerve-wracking.
So when you get there, I saw that you tweeted a picture of yourself like in the truck, in the car leaving, and you wanted to open the windows for your fans. And they're so cute. They're like over there. And I would be devastated if that was one of me, because I'd be like all like weird face, you know, and stuff like that. And so I see you tweet like a lot of pictures to your fans. Mm-hmm. You recently tweeted a picture of yourself with no makeup, right? And you can see your cute little freckles. You have like little freckles and stuff like that. And I'm just like, look at her little freckles. Like I never knew, right? Because I have tons of freckles during the summer too. So like when I saw your freckles, I was like, who knew that we were rocking out with freckles together? So what kind of message were you sending? Because I actually saw you replying on your Twitter to those girls. Like they were sending you tons of pictures, no makeup, nothing, just kind of like not done up. Like what part of you now, like, you know, growing up and stuff like that, are you trying to send a message to those girls about just loving themselves the way they are?
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like when you look at pictures on Twitter or Instagram nowadays, it's just like 5 filters on a picture. If you do take a picture with no makeup on it, it's like, oh, we don't have any makeup, let's put like 7 filters on it.
That's true.
And then if you do like have on top, I mean, there's like everyone wears a ton of makeup anyways, and it's just like what I've realized, not only just like personally, like I don't like taking off mascara at the end of the day.
Oh wow! I don't wear it at all.
Look, you have beautiful eyes.
Oh, look at that!
So look at that. You don't even need it.
I just want to hear you say that.
Don't even need it. But like, it's funny because like guys don't even really like girls when they have makeup. They don't like that.
So would you rather be that girl that just does not have to wear makeup at all and just kind of like, you know, rough it and tough it, you know, or would you like how do you find a balance between, you know, being that girl, you know, because you look very natural today, you know, I can tell you have a little makeup on, you know, but like, you know, you got to go out and you have this makeup on versus like which girl would you rather be, like the natural girl, kind of like, hey, I'm here, like I saw a picture of you wearing like a denim jacket and a skirt and you were just like mad chill and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about, that picture? I know I'm such a stalker, it's kind of gross, right? So anyways, you looked really natural, you know what I'm saying? So like which girl would you like on a general basis, which girl are you normally, is what I'm saying?
On a general basis, I'm normally no makeup.
No makeup, yeah.
Or at least that's how it's been recently. And if I do wear makeup, it's just like literally just concealer and like, I don't know, a little blush. But it's like, I mean, obviously for stuff like this, there's like really harsh lighting and this is going to go everywhere. So I have to make sure that, you know.
Make sure it's not like all like jacked up
looking.
Yeah, no, I got you. Usually I wear like sweatpants and hoodies to work, and then like then someone like you comes in and this has to happen. So I wanted to thank you for that.
Of course.
I wanted to ask you, because Heart Attack leaked, you know, like a few weeks ago, right? Like it was like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. How long? Yeah. And so we started playing it like immediately. Like as soon as that song came out, it was in our rotation, and people were going insane.
That's
like,
so amazing.
If your fans love you, the Lovatics, is it Lovatics or Lovatics?
Well, I was thinking about this. It may make more sense for it to be Lovatics because it's like addicts. Yeah. But I've always said Lovatics because my last name is Lovato.
So it's whatever at this point.
So I was thinking, I was like, am I saying it right? And then I was like, wait. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's your last name.
It's just, you can call whatever you want to call it, and I'll go with it, right?
Yeah, whatever.
I need that kind of power in my life, you know? I just need to be like, go forth and call me Zan. You know what I'm saying? Not Zan. I want to be Zan from this point forward, you know? But my point is, with Heart Attack, it leaked out, and people went crazy for it. The album's supposed to come out in May, right?
Yes, May 14th.
May 14th. And so you...
What day?
May 14th.
14th?
May 14th.
Yes, May
and I
14th.
want you to know I did download it, okay? I could have gotten it here for free, the song, but I downloaded it because that song was so good. It's amazing. It's got like a dubsteppy feel behind it. But the question I wanted to ask you, you shot a video for Heart Attack, and you're like getting covered in ink. Like crazy. Like I saw actually like a screenshot of it, and you're like covered in ink and you got your little tats and stuff like that. What is the point of the ink? Like, do you have a point behind that, or was it just kind of cool?
Well, initially I was like, oh, that would be pretty cool. But
like let's just throw ink on me. That's fun, right?
Yeah, but you can't really do that kind of stuff without having a meaning behind it. So I thought, you know, when I'm in all white and I don't have much makeup on in that shot, like I'm singing to the camera and pouring my heart and soul out into it, and yet my hands are black, I feel like the black ink to me represents of the things that I can't let go of. So the reason why I'm afraid to fall in love is because I'm afraid of getting hurt again. It's like the opposite to give your heart a break, you know. And so in this, it was like me having a hard time letting go of things, and then you see handprints all over me, and it's just kind of like things are pulling me back when I just want to fall in love. And at one point I'm coming out of the ink, and I'm just like surfacing, and I'm coming out of it, and it's just trying to, like, you know, represent, I'm trying to represent the conflict between allowing yourself to fall in love and just letting it happen.
Because that's probably the most thing, like, the one thing a girl can relate to the most, you know, because we get screwed over a lot, like tons and tons by men. Okay, like I think I actually just posted a blog online that I've been in 3 relationships, and every relationship has been bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, how is that going to work out? You know, in the end, like, so that message is so important for young girls to understand that.
Girls treat guys pretty badly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, for the most, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like, that message is so important. And I wanted to ask you with that, because you're so raw and real, you know, like, you've never hidden anything, and you've kind of just been so vocal and such an inspiration to your fans and just to the people around you. You know, like the stars that we kind of grew up with, like the female icons, it kind of comes in waves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll have like this big group of female icons that come up, and then like 10 years later, they're still in the spotlight, and they're legends. So what I wanted to ask you, with like everything that you've been through and everything that, you know, like that you're working through and stuff like that, 10 years from now, how do you perceive yourself in the spotlight? Because you are going to be in the spotlight, because, you know, you're like becoming like this huge icon. Like, you are like, no, you really are. Like, it freaks me out a little bit, you know? So
freaks you out.
It freaks me out, because like, it's like, you know, well, because
weird.
your fans are like, I got to meet Demi, I got to meet Demi, I got to meet Demi. Like, because we deal with it, you know, directly, you know, like, because we're like kind of their lifeline hanging out with you and stuff like that, you know, like when you come here and
That's
stuff.
really, really cool.
But I want to know how, in your idea, in your dream mind, right, if that's even there, like, how do you want to see yourself in 10 years from now? Like the other, like, celebrities, like the other female icons that came out, like, you know, in 2000 or 2001, like, how do you want to see yourself?
Professionally, like, personally, because I mean, there's 2 different things that I see myself at, like, and it's so funny because as I've like taken the time out of my life for me and like bettering myself, just more great things have happened. So like, if you would have told me a year ago that I would be sitting here with a new single and Give Your Heart a Break would have went #1, and I would have been sitting next to Britney and Simon in LA on X Factor, like, I just wouldn't have believed you. Like, I wouldn't have dreamt that far, because I didn't know if it was possible or not. So things are just happening, and that's the beauty of like putting when you start loving yourself and allowing good things to happen to you, rather than just like, you know, not believing in yourself, things start happening. And so I don't know, in 10 years I don't know, it's a dream of mine to like be nominated for a Grammy, even just that. It's a dream of mine for that. And it's,
I don't think that's even 10 years off at this point, though. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
like,
you, but
the momentum behind you is huge. So like, the people who listen to 92.3 absolutely adore you. So, and I mean, that's like international too. So like, it's not just alone at our station. You know?
I'm just gonna hang out here all day.
I know, right? I'm gonna be like, so my new friend Demi, she just kind of hangs out with me
New
all the time.
bestie.
It's so weird. We'll call him Zan Lovatics. You know what I'm saying? That's the new hashtag. So personally, where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Like, what would you like? Would you like to be married and have 50 kids? Yeah?
Yeah, like 50, 55.
55 kids?
No. Here's the thing. I grew up in Texas. I grew up in the South. So, like, I'm 20, and if I would be in Texas right now, I'd probably be, like, thinking about getting married, right? But now it's like I have this whole, like, life. Instinctually, I'm like, oh, get married. Yeah. Get married young, have babies young. Exactly. But I'm not there anymore. I have I have so much other stuff going on. But hopefully in 10 years, like, I'll be 30. I want to have had maybe like 2 kids and a hubby.
Oh, that's so cute, though. Yeah. Okay, and I warned you about this, that I'm going to play Truth or Dare with you, right?
Okay, let's play.
And we're going to play Truth or Dare right now. Okay, so you get to go first, though, okay? So I have to pick Truth or Dare, and then you get to go. Because you, like, are this professional interviewer. I saw you talking to the twins. You're nuts. You're like, so, is that your real name? What's your social security number? I'm going to steal your identity. So I'm going to pick, because I have a feeling you're going Truth.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. Okay, so I'm going to pick...
Wait, I'm picking Truth or Dare for you?
No, so I'm going to pick one, and then you do whatever for me, and then I'm going to ask you Truth or Dare, and then you pick one. So I want to see your style first, okay? I want to see how risque I can go. I'm picking Truth. Okay, so you have to ask me a truth question.
Okay.
It can be as weird as you want. I'm pretty weird.
How often do you pick your nose every day?
That's... Okay.
risky business.
Actually,
we all do it.
Okay.
We all do it.
No, but that's what's funny because I was actually just I was fighting a cold earlier this week. I don't know if you can tell like by my voice or whatever. My nose is so freakishly small, and I'm like I'm a plus size girl, right? I'm a plus size girl, and my fingers are big, so I have like little sausage fingers. So I actually can't physically pick my nose. So it's like God like looked down on me and was like, your life is gonna be tough, you know? So that's an honest answer, I promise that, but I can't
Amazing.
really, it's like pretty much like I kind of just have to let it run its course, like and like let it go. So your turn, truth or dare. I'm like kind of scared right now.
Wait, my turn. What do you mean?
Yeah, so you have to pick truth or dare.
Dare.
Dare. Dun dun dun. I can get away with a lot here. Okay, I dare you to attempt, okay, we know that this isn't going to happen, like, well at all, okay? Attempt to say the alphabet backwards.
CYXW.
No way! Go for it. I'm sorry to distract you.
I was homeschooled.
You were homeschooled? So you're like a show-off. Were you like well homeschooled or were you like bad homeschooled?
No, it was like bad homeschooled. That's why I can't do it.
Okay, well, that was better. I would have been like Z.
The trick is to just learn like the first four and say it really fast and freak everyone out and be like,
you're like, oh my God, it's going to happen.
BA.
Who knew there was a trick? That's crazy. Okay, so I know you have 2 dogs, right?
I actually have 4.
Do you really?
Yes.
I'm such a failure at life for not knowing that. So
No,
what are
no,
all your dogs'
I love
names?
it. My dog's name, well, I actually have, I have Bailey and Bella, and then I have Bentley, who's my aunt's dog. But they all live at my family's house, so it's like we have 4 dogs.
Okay.
And then my dog is Oliver.
Okay. What is there a Spiny involved?
A what?
A Spiny dog? Like Spiny? Is there a dog named
does that
Spiny?
mean?
I don't know. Okay, so anyways, they told me something about your dogs, and I'm supposed to. So there's no Spiny. Okay, so out of all the dogs, you have to choose. Okay, I know, and you can't really say Oliver. It's not fair. Who's your favorite?
Bella.
Bella? See, look at you. Do have a favorite.
Bailey.
So are you gonna be that
totally
person
have
in
a
10
favorite.
years that has kids that has a favorite child? Are you gonna be that person?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Okay, well, we
Here's the
got
thing.
gifts for your doggies.
You
so,
did?
Yeah. So we got you gifts for your doggies because we just are nice people like that. So baskets for Bella. And, what's it called? Oliver gets like a cool little gift, like a little, look at 92.
Oh
hoodie.
my God.
So I don't actually want to touch your
Don't
stuff.
even think that is not going to be
Like the cutest
not
thing
on
in
Twitter
the world.
in 2 days.
So I just wanted to thank you. We love Heart Attack. The album
Thank
comes
you.
out May 14th. It's called Demi, right? Demi?
Yes, Demi.
And I expect you the next time you come back to 92.3 to be completely covered in ink, okay?
I'm going to be covered in silver,
Silver?
just like my album cover.
I'll do red, yeah. So beautiful girl, thank you so much for coming in. And
Thank you.
make sure it's now Zan Lovatics, okay? On Twitter.
Yes.
Thanks.